Man, what is wrong with the fans today? Singer Bebe Rexha was rushed off stage as a fan chucked their phone at her. We have the video for you. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and this is a trend of fans rushing stage, throwing stuff on stage, and it's nuts. If you're unfamiliar with artist Bebe Rexha, she said a few hits. I really like If It's Meant to Be, and you know that song, and as well as the cover of I'm Blue, Bada Be Bada. She sings that one, I'm Good. I like the original better, but I digress. She was on stage at a concert, and apparently some fan, an alleged fan, decided, I'm going to give her my phone. Watch this clip. This is awful. What on earth is happening to society where we're going to concerts, buying tickets, and then chucking phones at them? And man, this fan, like they're from high up in the stands. So it's got some heft to it as it's coming down, as you can see there as we're going in. And yeah, bam. The hair, it bounces off. And she is just disoriented. You can just tell. We have the update on who threw it as well as her. I have all of it for you. But man, this is just so mean. She's there trying to perform a show, and they're just like, I don't understand. How does this happen? Now, let's break down more of what happened. This was after that happened, which I played you in the beginning. She was rushed off stage. There she is, clearly not feeling good, waving to the fans, trying her best, but had to go to the hospital. She had to get 3 stitches put in her face there because of this. And yes, she went on Instagram to tell everybody, I'm good. Was this viral promotion for the song to get some attention? How fitting for the song. She even recently just did a TikTok, I'm okay. So she had to get some stitches, but she's good and she's feeling all right. Get it? Because of the song. But this is just so mean. And this isn't the first time this has happened. We have a few other clips I want to go through of fans being insane on stage. But she took an Instagram this morning to give an update. This happened, I guess, last night. And the fan clip has gone viral. Absolutely great show, ruined by a fan throwing their phone at Bebe Rexha. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she is. But yeah, the report comes in that the person who did it, allegedly, 33-year-old pop star, took to Instagram to say, but sorry, wait, I thought it here. Here he is. Again, ABC News is reporting this, so I hope they're not wrong. But Nicholas Malvagna, 27-year-old concertgoer from Manalapan, New Jersey, was arrested and charged with for allegedly throwing the cell phone at Rexha. Now, again, allegedly. He's expected to be arraigned on Monday. And that's the videos that have been out there. And then there have been sites that this is apparently the guy. I don't know. But people are trying to deduce, but everyone was pointing at him as it went by. Apparently this was the guy who threw a phone at her during the concert. According to reports, he was arrested and charged. But again, all reports of what's going in. But yeah, why is this trend so popular right now? I mean, aside from even celebrities aren't safe. Chris Rock, Will Smith incident sort of set it up. And then Chappelle had his own incident on stage. Why can't artists be safe up there? Now we got to worry that people are going to chuck things at it. It's going to make the concert experience so much worse when they make it impossible for us to even bring our phones to these concerts. But the one I go back to immediately in the headline crew, thank you for reminding me all these, but this is the one I remember too, of when Harry Styles, just a few months ago, got smacked in the face with Skittles. Do you guys remember this one? You can tell he is just mad. Because they're coming from speed from high above. And one of these Skittles, as you can sort of tell in the when you watch it in the slow-mo, you can see them coming in. He's smiling. Excuse me. You can see it there. These specks come in. He catches them as they're coming and sort of closes his eye, but it doesn't matter. One gets in his eye, and that can cause real damage. These fans are ridiculous. And there he is trying to adjust and then still keeps going with his sort of eye closed. Like, thanks, everybody, as he's got to end the show worrying about his eye. But, because he's trying to be a professional. But what jerks? Now, he was okay. And then there was this crazy one I remember from, this was from, last year, late last year, where fans speculated Lady Gaga had set up an invisible force field to block this from happening. Have you seen this clip? Whoop, there it was. Look at that. You see it? See that little... Where? It even goes to the music. It's thrown up and then it goes into glass. Now here's the slow-mo. Watch right here. It throws and hits a wall. Is there a force field around Lady Gaga? She solved the problem. I mean, I don't know. But I know it's not the only thing that she's had thrown on her. I don't think I can play this clip of, yeah, I don't know why. No, I can't play that one. Oh, God. What is happening to our society? And when fans aren't throwing these things on each other, then they're choosing for this to happen. What? I can't play this clip, but yeah, you can see what it's called. And she's playing drums while it happens. And yeah, all over Lady Gaga as she's drumming. Cause I don't know, actually. I can't explain this one for you. But I did, this article sort of brings up an interesting idea. What motivates this kind of behavior? The fan stuff. According to music journalist Xavier Valino, it has to do with adrenaline, being part of something with a crowd of people and showing that you are living with intensity. It's a flashy way of responding to what's happening on stage. One of the few ways the audience has to participate in the show, regardless of whether it's good or bad. We could say that the fans seem determined to return something to their idol, to send a token of their love back to them. That display, as you can see, is not without a certain aggression, argues psychiatrist and psychoanalyst Manuel Gonzalez Molnier. In this narcissistic age in which we live, the spectator doesn't seem to be satisfied with a passive, unequal position in relation to their idol. They want a privileged position to bridge the distance that separates them to also be the protagonist. Yeah, I mean, I thought this was a really good breakdown because it is sort of what society has become. And yeah, it's been happening since people were throwing tomatoes on stage, as this reminds us, all over, from the Beatles that were pelted with candy. He hated the friendly fire so much that he did not want to go on tour anymore. And you can see the list here of everybody who have done this. Someone threw a chicken at Alice Cooper, and he then tore it apart, spraying blood everywhere. That was the myth, where the myth that Cooper did that on stage was born. Now, did it even happen? Same thing with Ozzy Osbourne, where they threw the live bat at him, think he was made of rubber. He then, took it, and it wasn't fake. Far from being put off by what happened, he later became used to throwing raw meat at the audience. So anyway, yeah, and then Iron Maiden's Bruce Dickinson somewhat shocked when he saw, I can't say it, but at his feet during the concert, Mick Jagger was hit on the head by a chair, a Rolling Stone performance, 8 stitches. David Bowie had a lollipop hit his eye. As a reward, the Norwegian got a considerably shorter concert and brief remark, "Luckily, you hit the bad one." Yikes. But yeah, this is happening. So what happened? This guy is being charged. I don't know if it's him, so be careful. Allegedly, the guy who did it is being charged, and she does seem to be okay based on the TikToks. But man, that's just mean. That's just mean. Sending out love. Sorry we're watching the clip, but man, you said you're good, so therefore I thought this was a fair game. Sending love out to Bebe Rexha for a speedy recovery. And fans out there, come on. This is ridiculous. Stop. Let's be nice to our singers and our artists. They're performing for us. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for all alerts. Smash the like button. What do you think? Are you a fan of Bebe? What's the craziest stage incident you've ever seen or been a part of? I want to hear your comments down below. And stay tuned for more here on Popcorn Planet.